Ever wondered why some of the most intelligent people prefer solitude? Does solitude equate to loneliness? Well, the answer is not as straightforward as you might think. Solitude, the state of being alone without feeling lonely, holds a certain allure for the more intellectually inclined among us. It's important to dispel the common misconception that equates a preference for solitude with loneliness. In fact, the two are not interchangeable terms and can mean drastically different things. The appeal of solitude to the intelligent mind is multifaceted and complex, influenced by a myriad of psychological factors. We'll explore 10 compelling reasons that elucidate why intelligence can significantly influence one's social preferences, steering them toward the tranquility of solitude. From the liberation of deep thought and reflection to the pursuit of personal growth over social validation, we'll delve into the captivating psychology behind this preference. So buckle up as we embark on this journey. Today we delve into the fascinating psychology behind why smart people often choose solitude. The first reason is deep thought and reflection. Solitude, like a mirror, allows us to see ourselves in our most unfiltered state. For the intellectually inclined, the appeal of being alone often lies in the opportunity it provides for introspection and self-analysis. This solitary reflection is more than just idle thought. It's a deep dive into the mind, a chance to untangle complex ideas, ponder on intricate theories, or simply question the whys and hows of existence. It's a journey into the self, an exploration of one's own thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. It's a space where the mind can roam free, unencumbered by external distractions or interruptions. This process of deep thought and reflection can lead to greater self-awareness and understanding, which is a prized possession in the arsenal of an intelligent individual. Solitude can serve as a catalyst for profound thought and reflection. Next up is the connection between solitude and creativity. Ever wondered how some of the greatest minds in history made their breakthroughs? Many did so in solitude. Research shows that solitude can act as a catalyst for creativity. It allows the mind to wander, to explore, to connect dots that might otherwise remain unconnected in the hustle and bustle of social interaction. Let's take, for example, Sir Isaac Newton. His groundbreaking laws of motion and universal gravitation were conceived during a period of isolation when the plague forced him to retreat to his family home. Or consider J.K. Rowling, who famously penned the initial ideas for Harry Potter on a solitary train journey. These instances are no mere coincidences. Solitude encourages a state of mind where creativity can flourish, where the mind can delve into the depths of its imagination and surface with extraordinary ideas. Solitude acts as a muse, sparking creativity in unexpected ways. Moving on, we explore how solitude helps in avoiding sensory overload. For those with a keen intellect, the world can sometimes be a cacophony of excessive stimuli. Bright lights, loud noises, a flurry of activities, even the hum of a crowd can lead to sensory overload. This is because intelligent individuals often exhibit heightened sensitivity, making them more susceptible to the barrage of sensory information our world throws at them. Consequently, solitude becomes a necessity, a retreat from the sensory onslaught of the external world. In the quiet, in the stillness, these individuals find a less stimulating environment that allows their minds to rest, to process, to rejuvenate. This reduction in sensory input has profound psychological benefits. It reduces stress, fosters mental clarity, and promotes overall well-being. Solitude, therefore, isn't about being antisocial but about understanding and managing one's sensory needs. Solitude offers a haven, a respite from the constant barrage of sensory stimuli. Fourth on our list is the concept of selective socializing. This notion suggests that intelligent individuals may be more discerning about the company they keep. As fascinating as it sounds, this selectiveness is not based on arrogance or snobbery. Rather, it's driven by a desire for meaningful and stimulating conversations. Intelligent people often seek depth over surface-level interactions, preferring discussions that challenge their thoughts and broaden their perspectives. Now let's tackle the age-old debate of quality versus quantity in social interactions. While some may argue that having a large social circle is beneficial, for intelligent individuals, it's not about how many friends you have, but the depth and quality of those relationships. They value connections that inspire, motivate, and most importantly, understand them. To them, it's not about filling every moment with social engagements, but about making every social engagement count. For intelligent individuals, the quality of social interactions often outweighs the quantity. Next, we delve into the importance of independence and autonomy. For the intellectually inclined, Independence isn't simply about standing on one's own 2 feet. It's about crafting a unique worldview, making decisions without undue influence, and charting a path that aligns with personal values and aspirations. This autonomy is a cornerstone of intellectual growth and self-confidence. Solitude plays a crucial role in fostering this sense of independence. Alone time provides the space and freedom to explore personal interests, make independent judgments, and develop self-reliance. It allows one to navigate the world without the constant input of others, reinforcing a strong sense of self and the ability to make decisions independently. Moreover, solitude can often serve as a crucible, a place where one's autonomy is tested and strengthened. It's in these moments of solitude that one truly understands the depth of their independence, the strength of their convictions, and the resilience of their spirit. In solitude, the sense of independence and autonomy flourish. The 6th reason is about focused pursuits and productivity. Solitude, my friends, is a powerful ally when it comes to diving deep into tasks or pursuits. It's like a serene ocean where the waves of distraction are stilled, allowing your mind to anchor itself firmly on the task at hand. This environment fosters a state of flow, a mental state where you're fully immersed in what you're doing, leading to a higher level of performance and productivity. Now think about the intelligent individuals you know. They often have projects or tasks that require a high level of concentration, right? In the silence and serenity of solitude, they find the perfect setting to unleash their potential, to bring their ideas to life, to solve complex problems, and to create meaningful work. That's the magic of solitude. It's a catalyst that transforms potential energy into kinetic. Solitude serves as a fertile ground for focused pursuits and heightened productivity. Moving on, we explore how solitude aids in emotional regulation. Emotions can be complex, and intelligent individuals often have a heightened awareness of their emotional states. Solitude provides a safe space, free from external influences, where they can process emotions deeply and thoughtfully. It's like a personal workshop for the mind where feelings can be dissected, analyzed, and understood. Now let's delve into the psychology behind this. When we're alone, our brains aren't busy processing external stimuli. This allows us to focus inward on our emotional responses and triggers. We can engage in self-reflection, gaining insight into why we feel a certain way and how to effectively manage these feelings. This process is known as emotional regulation, and it's crucial for maintaining mental health. So, solitude isn't just about being alone. For the intelligent mind, it's an opportunity to understand and control complex emotions. In the quietness of solitude, emotional regulation becomes a more manageable task. 8th on our list is philosophical and existential exploration. Imagine this. In the quiet of solitude, a mind can wander freely, unencumbered by the noise and demands of the world. For the intelligent individual, this is not just a moment of peace, but a gateway, a journey into the vast universe of thought. Solitude offers the space for pondering life's biggest questions. It's in these moments of quiet that we confront the mysteries of existence, the nature of reality, the essence of being. These are not queries for the faint-hearted, nor are they topics easily broached in casual conversation. It's in solitude that the intelligent mind finds the freedom to dive deep into philosophical and existential exploration, to challenge conventional wisdom, to question, to theorize, and to understand. The silence becomes a canvas on which the mind paints its understanding of the world. Solitude paves the way for philosophical and existential exploration. Next, we discuss the concept of social exhaustion. This is a state of mental fatigue and overwhelm often triggered by prolonged social interaction. It's akin to having too many browser tabs open in your brain, each one clamoring for attention. Now, imagine being a person of higher intelligence, where your mental energy is not just focused on the conversation at hand, but also on analyzing, reflecting, and processing at a deeper level. It's not surprising then, that social situations might be more draining for such individuals. And here's where solitude comes into play. Just as a car needs to refuel after a long journey, the mind needs time to recharge after intense social interactions. Solitude is the gas station for the brain, providing a serene space for the mind to rest, rejuvenate, and regain its strength. In the silence of solitude, mental batteries are recharged, and a sense of balance is restored. Solitude provides the necessary respite to recover from social exhaustion. Finally, we explore the preference for personal growth over social validation. Intelligent individuals often prioritize their own development and self-improvement. This is not to say they disregard the opinions of others, but their main focus lies in refining their skills, expanding their knowledge, and achieving personal milestones. They value the journey of self-discovery and self-improvement more than the fleeting satisfaction that comes from social approval. Solitude plays a significant role in this preference. In the quiet and uncluttered space of solitude, they can reflect on their strengths and weaknesses, set personal goals, and devise strategies to achieve them. It's a time when they can be truly honest with themselves, away from the noise and judgment of the world. They can explore new ideas, learn new skills, and cultivate habits that contribute to their growth. Solitude can be the key to personal growth, offering a space free from the pressures of social validation. In conclusion, solitude is not a sign of loneliness, but rather a choice made by many intelligent individuals. It is a gateway to deep thought and reflection, a catalyst for heightened creativity, and a refuge from sensory overload. Being selective in socializing, it allows for the cultivation of quality relationships. It fosters independence and autonomy, enabling focused pursuits and increased productivity. Solitude aids in emotional regulation and provides a platform for philosophical and existential exploration. It is a sanctuary for recovery from social exhaustion, and a stage where personal growth takes precedence over social validation. Each of these reasons paints a picture of solitude not as a withdrawal from society, but as an intentional and beneficial choice. It is a testament to the complexity and depth of human experience and intelligence. So let's open up a dialogue. How do you view solitude? What has your experience been with it? Remember, choosing solitude is not a sign of loneliness, but a reflection of one's intelligence and personal preferences. Before we end this video, remember that every like, share, and subscription fuels our quest to delve deeper into the captivating world of psychology. If you found our exploration of solitude and intelligence intriguing, there's plenty more where that came from. Our channel is chock full of related videos, ready to quench your thirst for knowledge. So why not continue the journey? Join us again as we dive into more intriguing topics about psychology and human behavior. Until then, stay curious.